Hi, my name is Alvain. Today we will be looking at the call reporting functionalities that are available in Portabilling. As usual, we will navigate to the customer's profile, and from here we can click on the XDRS button. This will take us to this page, and from here we will be able to pull a couple of reports actually. The first and foremost report will be a voice calls report. Over here on the drop down, we can insert our from date and our to date. As it is currently, that's fine for the purposes of this tutorial. Click on Show XDRS, and here you will see the itemized calls that have been made. You have the account that the call was made from. You have the from field, which will be the caller ID that's displayed. And you will then have the number that was dialed to. And obviously you'll have the country, which is South Africa. In the description, you will have the carrier that the destination matched. You will have the time the call was placed. You will have the amount of seconds that were billed for. And lastly, you will have the amount that was billed for this specific call. This is the amount after VAT has been added or after tax has been added. On Portabilling, it's referred to as a post-call surcharge, and that's what's usually used to add your after-the-fact tax, like VAT. If we want to revert the cost of a call, we just click on the revert checkbox, and then on the top menu bar, we click on revert. There we go. I will just name this test revert. Let's assume, for example, that the call rate was incorrect and you need to reimburse the client for this specific call. Let's say it was an inbound call that was billed for erroneously. Then we can go here, and then we just go through the steps, click on revert. Then we will see a message here that states that the amount has been credited to the account. Click on OK. Alternatively, what we can do with the XDRS is we can see how many top-ups have been made as well, or which credit adjustments have been made. So in this case, I will click on the service drop-down and I will navigate to credits and adjustments. I will click on XDRS, and then we can see here are a couple of balance adjustments that I've made. You can see there are the 2 manual credits, as well as a manual charge to reduce the amount of airtime that's available. And the same the same goes for your credit adjustments. On this page, you will also be able to revert the individual adjustments. Let's say I credited the account with $20, but I was not supposed to, then I can revert it from here. Same process as the call I showed prior. Lastly, we can use the XDRS report to show all the transactions, all the voice calls, all the top-ups, everything. And to do that, it's fairly simple. We go to the drop-down menu again, click on all, show XDRS, and here you can see we have the balance adjustments for the period as well as the calls that have been made. Here we can see we have our reversion as well. Here we go. And if you want to get a breakdown of how many minutes have been used, merely click on the usage charges link over there, and it will show you the voice calls in minutes. That's it, guys. Nothing else in my hands. If you have any comments or any questions, as usual, post them below and I'll get back to you. Thank you for watching.